Yes, I'm early. Get over it. Just kidding. I am early because I didn't have work today. So, longer stream. Yay! Unless I feel... I wanted to take a nap as usual. But the problem is I really couldn't sleep, and then I started reading manga, and I definitely couldn't sleep because then I had enough time before like my actual stream started. So I was like, might as well just start now. I am not the kind of person that can nap for like a few minutes, like 20 to 40. My naps need to be 1.5 hours minimum. No work? Let's fucking go. I know, right? Even though I was doing work. Because my work is like more variable than not. So I can kind of do it on a day where I'm not really working. Okay. Step 1. We open up the Balatro. Already opened. Holy shit, I'm on top of things. I think 4 Plus was like, are you gonna play PvP? Kind of like grooving. On on GSS. The issue is I've gotten into a groove. I know people love watching the PvP. But I usually like sticking to one thing. And right now, the multiplayer will continue once the streak grows above 41. If you're not, for me, a valuable member of the community. What's up, Toast? I got a badge now? Yeah, because he got gifted the sub. Energy drink. I played the game that, like the seed that I like the previous seed that I lost, but I played the seed I lost yesterday off stream, and it was just a pivot into 3 of a kind once I found the smiley face line. Still not followed, by the way, here early. Well, I'm here early as well, so don't think you're special for that. 987. This. And then 3 hearts, so we can go for a hearts flush. Does this win? I only need 100, but this is only 44 times 2. This is like... Oh wait, no, I only need 94. Ooh, but that was 88. He can't count, whatever. I'm here early too. And again, what's up, Amaranth? This is not good. Well, I guess it could be worse. Much better. Earth is like pretty usable early, so I actually will use it. So I guess maybe I only need 1 level, so it's fine to block it as well. 2 pair flush. Go for flush here. Am I bed early? Yeah. I didn't have work today, so it was kind of like I can either I wanted to go later, but I couldn't get a nap in because I like wasn't feeling that tired. So I'll start early. We'll discard for face cards. Damn. Can open this. Hangman. Early bird catches the gold stick worm or something. I know that's right. And you're about to witness the power of the earliness right here, right now. You take a judgment. I don't think I need it. I think a hangman here will be fine. 48 card deck already, which is really nice. I don't think I need Mystic Summit because it's not gonna, like, basically perishing when this perishes. Day 2 of 4. Keep it up. In Chinese, they have a saying called "jiao," which means refuel oil, and literally it just means refuel oil. But it's used to say to give words of encouragement to someone. So "jiao." I would take the judgment. I like to see the directions it takes me through the run. I think that's a viable line as well. But I already have like a strong joker, so I don't really need the judgment right now. And usually, as long as you have like already a direction joker, like this business card, the judgment isn't necessarily needed. However, it will leave soon. I do need to be careful, which makes me want to buy this. This is usable, but I do want that voucher. A pair and a 2-pair. Actually, no, the 2-pair is worth a lot because of them. Ooh. Oh, I don't like this, actually. $18 cards left. Drawing 4 for the full house. Okay, we get there. High card jack. Nice. Now that's why the hangman is good, right? I can see more in my deck. Okay, this title's pretty good. Maybe to you, I'm literally crying. I don't think this is my best work, to be honest. I'm not sure how I feel about this title. In fact, like, I had it queued for yesterday. Excuse me. For yesterday, and I was like, I don't know about this one. Imo? Oh, you didn't have to take both kings. I mean, like, come on. Okay, fine. You can take both kings. Midas Mask is interesting. You know, I'm putting this sexy and dyslexic right now. Face cards are face down. Good thing I got rid of 2 of my kings, so it's very obvious what my face cards are. Should I go for a flush? Spade, diamond. Could be king, queen, queen, or king, queen, jack, or queen, jack, jack. It seems like it's safer to go for the flush, though. Meh. Diamond, club, spade. Followed by club, spade. So this is a full house, and this is a king. Ooh, we barely won. Can you switch to high contrast to make that jack even more blue? No. I don't like the high contrast colors. Feels like a joke who can't spell. I am one of those people. I have a friend who is like insanely, very intelligent guy. Cannot spell at all. Like, not a chance he could ever spell. Like, the funniest part is he has a huge vocabulary. Like, he's pulling words out of nowhere that I've never heard before. So his vocabulary is very good. He simply just cannot spell at all. It's very comical, the juxtaposition. Purple. I guess I can just strength now. Right? Is it time to move into flushes? Now that you're debuffing. I just leveled up my full house. I mean, I would just like any kind of mult. Wait, one sec. That's silly. I'm talking about my friends. It's weird for sure. I mean, I assume he reads a lot, but just doesn't commit that information to memory. Which makes sense, because you don't, like, different people commit different things to memory, right? Thank you. Huge. Strength? Cool. Flush. Then 2 8s left and a bunch of jacks. It's gonna be one of these. I think so. I think so. Ooh. Give me a very interesting choice here. I want to play this, right? It's just positive money to play these. Because if I find the jack, I can play... Yeah, I can play the queens. And if I find the jack, I can play the pair of jacks. Unless it wins. In which case, it's not positive money. Okay, well, there's 5 jacks here. I don't know if I want to unlock 5 of a kind. I would rather just play 4. Lovers here. 5 of a kind pivot. It's a 5 of a kind seed. I don't think I will be doing that. Since my 5 of a kind, since 5 of a kind scale is the same as 4 of a kind. I'm similar. Not. I'm super intelligent, but I use big words. 4 of a kind. Business card is not fucking real. Well, it's definitely not real anymore. That's for sure. I get a joker. Okay. It is a joker. I'll take anything. Another immolate? Jesus Christ. No, not my jack. I have 6 jacks in a 38 card deck. It's a 38 card. Another jack, please? 1 jack, please? Another 4 of a kind level? Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing 4 of a kinds. I guess I should have sold this immediately. Well, after the temperance. Just gonna magician that off. What am I doing? I have 1 king, so you are getting played as a high card no matter what. The GSS going crazy. A flower pot seed. I play flower pot every now and then. I'm not a flower pot hater. I just like, it is like, what did you just hit? How did the 2-pair score 100 points? Did it +0 me? I know I'm yapping and not paying attention to the game, but like, Also, did you eat my purple seal? You did. My poor, poor immolate. I guess it's possible this doesn't win, right? Because if this is +0, +1, full on with double flower pot. I mean, double flower pot is fire, right? Because the problem with flower pot is getting, like, making it work. If you can make one flower pot work, then the second flower pot is just the same thing, which is times 9. Which is a lot. First of all, times 9 is way better to go for than a times 3, right? Like, you would alter your entire build over a times 9. Oh my god. I can probably sell this now. Just for interest. Oh, I don't have business card. So, did I play the King High with the business card or not? I don't remember. There's obviously no reason to have played it if I didn't have business card there. I think we know what candy bar you like. Nah. I actually don't know what a Mars bars taste like. Do I need ice cream? Okay, this is a problem because I need to make my hand. Makes me want to buy Terra Merchant. Fool from Mars, Judgment, Temperance. These are all kind of awful. The Devil might be better than any amount of money. I also might keep the Burglar just for the Needle, right? That's actually really interesting. It's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Burglar just for the Needle. It's just like a just-in-case moment, right? Worst case scenario cost me like an extra $1 or $2 because of hands. I do have a gold card and 1 gold seal. Okay, we're definitely going for that. It's like diabetes. A Mars bar tastes the inside of a Snickers. Tastes like the inside of a Snickers without nuts. I guess my next question was, if Snickers has nuts in it? They disappoint me every time. Okay. Okay. I will draw this gold seal and gold card. And it is worth my hands. Beautiful. It'd be really funny if this didn't win. I would be laughing all the way to the bank. Chocolate's way worse now that they cheap out. Yeah. You gotta get the good chocolate. You are money. So we will be taking you. Come here with me. Fool for Devil, Magician here. Let me see this. I'll take any Jack. I'll take any Blue Seal too. I want the Tarot Merchants still. For now, let's hold. Mars bars have nuts in the US? No. Mars bars in the US have nuts. Oh, Mars bars in the US, in the EU is Milky Way. Okay. 2 rentals, this is not looking good. What do you mean 2 rentals? Both of these rentals are okay, this one isn't necessarily positive money. But this rental is positive money. It's simply here to earn me a bit of money. It's not, what do you mean it's not looking good? This looks fine. I need 1 blue seal and a couple of luckies. No, you don't need to plus 20. No, you gave me $20, but did not need to plus 20 there. That was not part of the agreement. Give me the tarot merchant. We don't need jokers where we're going. Also on hand size. What's my current hand size? I guess like, you're not very useful, so might as well. I guess if I'm gonna say we don't need jokers where we're going, why don't I take the Joker stencil? That seems very funny. No, I don't think I will. Any candies terrible? Ice cream clears. The burglar player sees more of the deck on gold stake. It's true, especially against the needle. That maybe scored a bit too much. Calm down on that. Okay. What are you? 4? The gold stake gamer recognizes his previous mistakes of playing a pair of jacks and winning in 1 and will not repeat them. Because he learns from his experiences. Ice cream is a sweet, not a candy. Ice cream is candy. I agree that ice cream is not candy. My phone. My alarm to wake up. I'm awake. Ice cream is a snack. You're a snack. Wink, wink. Hangman. Why? Why would I need a Hierophant? Have you looked at Bear and Jerry's? Ice cream is 100% candy. It's all sugar. No, that's not. It's not all 100% sugar. A and B. That's not the. It's not a proper distinction, in my opinion. There's more than just like sugar. Okay, there's like milk, and or chocolates, and temperature. You can't. That's really bad. Now that I'm looking at it, that's like probably one of the top 5 things I didn't want to see. Maybe I should have taken the madness. Drop the photograph. You take madness. Right? Nah, we have plenty of money. Why am I still using you? I guess I could just sell you now. Sneezy, sneezy. Okay. The GSS player has not learned his lesson and will play the pair. Oh, wait. He can lead with a non-lucky. The GSS player will not be learning any lessons today. Sugar-free candy is a laxative. Is it? We're looking for more gold seals. I'm gonna sell you. I don't really need you. So, with no, but the rental costs. One, two, three. I may need to play 2 4-of-a-kinds against the boss. Right. DSS sounds like some magic game mode. MTG stream. We'll think about it. Just kidding. I wish I had Stencil Joker. Is Misprint dyslexic? He's definitely something. Definitely something. Yeah, that's a pretty good Joker, I would say. that's all right. I remember my youth when I would visit grandma and she would let me take as much strawberry ice cream as I wanted from her candy shop. Uh, yeah, that's a good one. I will take a 10. I have another queen with lucky on it. I have to do it like this because the full house wins, I think. Actually, with 50 chips, this might be a bit scary too. Not plus 20. Good. Three of a kind should be fine. I only dropped 4 actually, so we can just do this pair. Diablo. I was rewatching the golden age of Blizzard with the like cinematics that were like so goated. Like Tyrael and Imperius when Tyrael strips off his wings. The good old days. But yeah, we won't be playing any more Diablos, that's for sure. Yeah. What is this? Is it a mod? Yes. Yes. The number. People were chatting about ice cream, and I stopped reading. I disassociated with you guys and associated with not reading. You're useless, obviously. You are useful. I mean, you're just like molt. I'm not sure if I'm scared of the current boss points. Do I want to familiar? Like, how can the deck get better? Like, a familiar might just add more like kings and queens to the deck, right? I think that you just take the trance and be done with it. This is the death target. We'll save the Taros, I don't need them. I will take this. Any Mars is like insane value. I'm fine, right? 50k only. This is my Mars level, 14, with a ×4 Molter. There's no way I don't like clear this in one 4 of a kind. 0 shot. Shots 0. Can you score 500 times 100? Good question. Very good question. I'm like getting greedy now. The greed is consuming me. Soon I will be one with it. Where is my... Okay, you know what? I don't need that gold seal. I'm taking this instead. Surprisingly, that one. Cereal's a stew. Okay. Ice cream is generally classified as a frozen dessert. Yes. Hence the ice, right? I mean, I don't need this. Nor this. And you're also gone. Wow, it was actually the greatest sell into wheel I've ever done. I expected nothing, and I'm incredibly happy I... Dice? Why not? Well, other than glass. I have 3 open Joker slots, why not? It's just funny. The game is unlosable, to be honest. Hello. GPT detected. It's Google. Google AI. We don't take kindly to Google AI around here, or just Google in general. You won already? Yeah, but I want to like min-max. It's the first game of the day. You might as well min-max on the first one. Who knew 2 emulates can make a run easy? Well, 2 emulates and like 4 hangmen. Yes. Like, you can't forget about the 4 hangmen, the 3 I used before like anti 2, or like within anti 2. Theory bot over Google AI. I know that's right. The one exclamation mark good bot. Not me, because that would be against my ethos. All right, we're just gonna full skip. I'm sorry to say, it's just a full skip angle, because for all I said about like, you know, wanting to play the game, I actually don't want to play the game. I lied. Get used to it. It's gonna be a common feature on this channel. Hiker? No. Who do I look like? Bacon? I don't play hiker. Fuck goggle. That sounds like some kind of sex toy. I could get down for some fuck goggles. The MP has killed min-maxing for you? Like, killed it in a... Like, you're tired of doing it? Obviously, if I was playing BMP, I would min-max more than I'm doing right now. But, I'm not. Like, I can't enjoy seeing it? That's funny. I still enjoy it. EMP is another day at the Idol Factory. I know, that's right. Imagine being a high card enjoyer when the Idol Factory grows larger and larger. It's literally the factorial of the Balatro world. No, not my 4 of a kind level. And now I just need the 3rd piece of Exodia, aka the duo. We're all set. Idol Factories? What is this, South Korea? Goggle as in just one eye, a fuck monocle. Goodbye, my 2-pair level, of which I have 0. Is he reading fuck goggle? Is surely gonna his next of content. Gonna be his next of content? What do you mean Edsy reading fuck goggle? That's what he wrote. Am I wrong? Yes, he wrote fuck goggle. I specifically remembered fuck and then the no 2 O's. It was 2 G's. Well, it was 3 G's actually. Speaking of 3 G's and 2 G's, not slightly related. You know that what is it? Her name is Glorilla. She's a rapper. I was gonna say she's a female rapper, which is ridiculous because I said I already said it was she. But she has a song called Bad Bi 4 where she goes like real gangsters move in silence like the S inside of Island, and then she rhymes like 1,000 no! I'm sorry my son, you have to go, okay? You have to go. Who took this stupid oops all sixes? Why is this here? Who took this? You have to go. It's just, I'm sorry. The harshest of decisions require the strongest of wills. Forced play. The best part is that the first 4 of a kind doesn't win. I can play like 2 more. Guaranteed. Disable this stupid dice. Oh no. It's a 4 of a kind. Edsy, what is this? Where's the tribe and order? I don't respect those as jokers. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I respect the tribe, but I don't respect that. Is that Lil Wayne or Doom? Lil Wayne said, real G's move in silence like lasagna. I don't know if MF Doom has said something. Oh, I forgot the seed. I forgot the seed. That didn't even feel like a real game, so I was just like, go next. It's just hip-hop sampling it. Well, that's like all music. In fact, that's like all like media. Like all media is just reusing the same like themes, etc, etc. But in sometimes a slightly different way. That's what makes it beautiful. Where? 3, 2, 5, or is that an S? That's a 5. X, 4, 1. Is that an S? That looks like an S. 9. Of course it's a win. 4 of a kind. Double MO. Wait, let me just write 4 of a kind 33 card deck. Gotta put the date as well. I've just been single straight reused beats from the early zeros. The early zero. Why did I read it like that? The early zeros. Do you store your seeds? Yes. Well, now I do. Okay, so here I'm not gonna take the skip tag on coupon because investment is just better. Oh yeah, we're going for straights. It's my favorite hand type. Just like my favorite sexual orientation, am I right? Just kidding. 154 plus 99, 253. My -2 farming. Double skip for throwback. How do you come up with this banger titles? Oh my god. I reach deep into my brain and I scoop out the recesses and the filth and the dreck and I throw it onto the title menu. Yo! Oh, no. I got so rewarded, but it's still fucking rental, so I have to take the runner. No! No one fucking makes that play except for me, and I got rewarded, but not all the way. Bro cannot read? I can read, I misspeak. I can't speak correctly. No one makes that play that I do except for me. It's not a straight build with runner. Okay? This is a chip joker. I can't skip anymore because it's the manacle. Maybe oh, you know what? Maybe you do take the chat. That's a mistake. I forgot that I was skipping because I got too excited with the reading the chat and the tigers and the chat. With the rental chat and the skip, it's fine. But I can't skip anymore because it's the manacle. Fuck, I messed up. Silly little misplays. I'm gonna go like this. Chat, are we cooked? Chat was better. 5, 6, 7, 1, 8. 4 10s, 3 9s, 3 aces. Come on. Okay, that was scary. Wait, we're throwing? No, we're not throwing. I would have skipped and probably died. Yeah. If I had the chat, it would have been fine, but I messed up. Why? You're... Fuck off. No. Three times. He chose an 8 out of 10 card over a 9 out of 10 card. Well, the 9 out of 10 card taking away $3 a turn is kind of like... Also, Chad is a 10 out of 10. Chad is top 5 cards in the game. It's not even... Well, okay, it is close, but it's not close. I don't really need the misprint, but I will buy it just in case. Let's also 3 mults here. Show me an 8. Show me, I guess... Don't win. Fuck. Oh, you would have big sentence when taking in Chad? Yes, that's true. I want that voucher now that I'm playing straights. If it wasn't rental, well, I think a rental on Ante 1 is less than 9 out of 10. I think a lot of times it's like pretty significantly bad. 6, 10, 24 total. Hermit. Econ Joker. You. Cryptid Talisman. Well, I don't like this. Maybe it's just better on the queen. And 9, 3, 4, 5. Jack, Queen, Jack, 10, 3, 4, 5. Jack. You can actually play 4 cards to try and not win. But I didn't think it was like that much value. The Chad value, yeah. Unfortunately, a little distinct in terms of when they showed up, right? 32. Queen, King, Queen, Jack, 2, 3, 4. Like this. King, Queen, Jack, 9, 8. Nice. Got it. Queens. Okay, that definitely gives me direction. Odd Todd can go. Cryptid here, familiar would be so good. Okay, well... Seems like a bad idea. We'll just Talisman again. Mr. Strush? What the hell? Ain't no one got time to be playing straight flushes. I will be taking a red seal queen. 6 queens. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. TSPMO, dare I say. Okay. Ouija might have been in play? Absolutely not. I will never take a -1 hand size for a goofy ass reason like making 13 of the same rank when I can just do that like myself without losing hand size. Gold Not gold seal, but a gold king. Alright. You can do faceless. Well, no, faceless with this many gold seal queens is like kind of a mistake in my opinion. Let's just hold. Lose to $1 per card played? Huge. I'll go top 5 jump. Don't need to get hand sights. Just get a juggler. My mistake, I didn't realize I should just get a juggler. Let me just get a job from the job trees that grow job fruit. Are you worth $5 for 15 chips? All right, the score requirements are growing, so I need to like be a bit more serious. I don't think we're gonna play agate. I will take a purple. I want the tarot merchant. We'll buy it next turn if I can. Maybe we'll get rid of the lower end. I guess I don't need to keep a king, right? The runner's going crazy though. Queen. Only problem is I didn't win a 1, and we're going against the needle. A little scary. Oh, well, hello there. I remember you. I kind of want to keep the drunkard, to be honest, but I think if we just play like a pair with the abstract, it wins. Maybe not. Ooh, I misordered. Actually, no, we'll take the death instead. This way we can have death enhance for the needle. We go. We have the same build as last run. It's a little bit worse, right? It's like probably a lot worse, actually. So pair scores 5,000. That's actually horrid. Horrid. Bribe. My tarot merchant. Chariots, I guess. Strength. Tens into jacks. But I'll take the money instead. Okay. Seems very likely to lose here, though. Really bad. I'm wondering if I should have sold the rocket for the discard joker. That's like way too close for comfort, right? If only we had tribe. Well, if I was gonna sell the rocket, I would sold it for the discard joker instead of tribe. I mean, like, tribe is like, I mean, it's okay, but... Dude, why is my connect... What is your connect? Oh, your connection is because you're sub. Try for the set of rares. We're not doing it. Okay, we already sold out a photograph for that silly, like, meme line. We don't need to be doing that again, okay? I'm not gonna take a Grim. Usually I take Grim, but not here. Probably not. There's actually more gold seals to find, so it'd be like more beneficial to not win immediately, but... I play game with no meme? We hate you all. I hate you all. I hate you all. Okay? Let it be known. Horrible kind. You are also trolling. Why couldn't you have been a trio? Like, life would have been so much easier if you're just a trio. It's useless. All useless. 37.5. So this is with 2 less steals, but most of my molt is... I guess it's 2 less steals and no molt here, but... I imagine it should be fine. And if not, I'll just play some random pair. And so much hate. Trio on the rip. Yeah, the best part about this build is that the flint doesn't hurt me. Because I have no fucking levels. Vision's good. I think we get out of rocket here for constellation. Huge. Thanks. Wait. By the way, I didn't get to ask this question before, but I didn't watch the like MLBA awards ceremony. Amaranth, did you have any good memes make it? Where's my other queen? Do I need to toss a steal for this? Wonder if that's too greedy. But I imagine this should win. My base levels don't matter. It's all about my, yeah. All about my abstract and my runner. I had 2 nominations, but the Plato's Cave one. The Plato's Cave. I need to check that out. Huge Baron Kippa. Photo. No repeat hand types? Yeah, I won't be repeating hand types too much. There was an awards show. Yeah, it wasn't like an awards show, but it was just like Zeno going over some of like the like audience nominated things. So basically, yes, there was an awards show is what I'm trying to say. Do I have a blue seal in here? No, right? I do have a purple. I don't know where that is, though. I guess we can look for it. It's like good value, right? There's a gold seal and, there's a gold seal and this purple. There's community nomination awards, yes. Best moment, best game, best meme. Well, it was good EV, but unfortunately we bottom decked. It's fine. I can't believe Zeno has a full-time job. I think, I mean, obviously you'll have to ask Zeno more about it, but I feel like he has a full-time job and he's putting in so much work for MLBA, but then he wasn't able to do as much like other YouTube stuff, like for his main YouTube channel and just normal streaming, as I imagine he would want to do. But I mean, shout out to Zeno for sure. Right. Best moment was Bean asking Doc where he got the red seal and Doc saying, "You got it, it's the 4." Full-time job and content is a bitch and a half, yeah. It's literally just 2 jobs. This is not Etsy complaining. This is not a streamer complaining about how streaming is so hard. It's just like sometimes is kind of just 2 jobs. I'll put a cherry on that red seal. We don't have photographs, so. If I'm not a working job, I'm streaming or editing or playing something. Yeah. Happens. I don't need this queen. You don't have to be humble, Etsy. We know how hard you work. I don't work that hard, okay? I don't work hard enough that people should be mentioning how hard I work. Huge! Huge tarot! My handy is like acting up. It's not like doing exactly what I wanted to do. I nominate Rare in the Crossy Roads Trib. Maybe I need to rewatch though. So what won the best moment? Unless that's what Sicarius, like, what Sicarius said actually did win the best moment. You are just an improvement. I don't know if it was not nominated, or if it was nominated. I would imagine that it like might not be because it was like so early on, right? Or so like late in the season essentially, because it was like it just happened. I think Crossy Roads did win. What was my favorite moment of this season? Can't remember actually. There's Bear winning a retrigger seed with Bear in mind. There were a lot of good moments. Most of my favorite moments came from when I was casting though. Because those were the ones I remembered. And they were like kind of like the tight games. Like the one that Zeno played versus, was it Rarin? Might have been Fur. where he was up like an insane amount, and then me and was it me and Bean? It was me and someone talking about what are the exact steps he can do to get back into this game. And like one by one, every step happened over and over. And I was like, oh no. The double tag into Arcana, that was pretty good. Oh yeah, that was actually, no, I actually, you know what, that might have been my favorite. The double tag into like, like 4 Arcana packs where it was like glass, death, glass, fool, glass. That one was really disgusting. How much does this score without the ×2 here? Definitely enough. Okay. I've been using Nandre 6-7. Is this Four of a Kind slop again? Yes. Pair gamers beware. Okay. You are 1 in 4 to like ruin my life severely. And then 3 in 4 to be okay. Those are odds I'm gonna take. I should open the Buffoon pack first. Missed out on whatever Splash Hollow sells for. Wish I had more deck manip. I only have like 10 coins. It's not that comfortable. I guess I could take Tarot Tycoon. And the reason I'm not taking Tarot Tycoon isn't because of the not seeing jokers. It won't let me see planets for Constellation, which is like the bigger deal. Actually, without Smiley, how like scared am I of losing? Probably not at all, right? I think this just wins without +20s. It would have won without the steals as well. Okay. You won already? Wait, no, I don't think that's true. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. I think you're overestimating the strength of the seed. Wait, what's the boss blind? Everything is slop if you say it with confidence. True. Very true. Except for the things that I fancy. In which case, it's not slop. It's an educated individual's fancy. Slop is slop. It sounds right to me. Word slop, epic slop. Epic slop. Alright, just not the runner, okay? Like, obviously we would like the family, but just not the runner. Okay, we'll take a duo. That's fine. The mini Exodia? The harder to get, but much weaker Exodia? Run a best hit. Exodia's duo, trio, family. Well, technically, Exodia should be duo, trio, family, order, tribe. Or the 4 like Sin Jokers here. And with maybe a Jimbo. How much did I just score? Do I... Okay. Well, I guess it might be one of these kind of runs. That's this might be a little incredible. I've not done this twice in a row. Oh, I can just re-roll the boss. That's right. That can happen. I forgot that I have that opportunity. Is scoring enough? I don't need to re-roll. It does seem like it is enough. We'll skip. 4 of a kind slop wins again. And the polychrome. What the? Would be amusing. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to activate it. Because I would never play a flush 5. Or even, I guess like a 4 of a kind with a flush card would work, but... Okay. Playing for the ×1 high card rare. Easy. It's simple, you just play 4 of a kinds every run. Who called me a 3 of a kind one trick? By the way, look at this streak. I'm non-stop. I've just been yapping, grooving. I don't even know what I've been yapping about. What? About? Three of a kind one trick. Plus 1 trick? That's what I'm talking about, Amaranth. Times 1.33. Repeating, of course. This is an interesting line where you go fib grabber. But I definitely don't think it's right. It's kind of weird to sell like 2 reliable scores, but 100 chips should be fine. I don't know if I should have taken Chaos instead of the Shoot the Moon. I didn't have much faith in the Shoot the Moon, but I'm gonna sneeze again. My nose has been acting up all day, unfortunately. Bless you. You just grab her and go? No, I don't think so. I think ice cream's too powerful. You have a favorite meme, Edsy, or I guess one you remembered? Obviously the trolley one is so funny to me. Outside of the trolley one, not too sure. Grabber bus, shaking my head. Yeah, well, I didn't know bus was coming, okay? And I would have had 0 jokers going into the pillar. 0 jokers going into the pillar? Are you... I guess I take Fibonacci rental into the thing. This is fine. Do I need this? One level in pair. What are the chances I am disappointed? Like I don't get another Joker that I want. Here. I think high. It makes me want to sell this. This is obviously gone. I guess I can just like go high card and then finish with a pair. Like I could just high card, high card, high card, high card, and then full house. What is this pair brain war on? We tire of the 4 of a kind mines, okay? Blind Jolly. Well, I took Jolly just in case, for a little extra score because it's rental. But yeah, the cheering on, it was very funny that I was like, Roppel's biggest fan when him winning would get me through to the playoffs. Do I want Crystal Ball? No. I think this voucher is probably the greatest distinction between, greatest difference between multiplayer and single player. Because this voucher in single player is not very good. It's just not worth the money in most of the situations. Right? Ice cream costing 1 buzz, shaking my head. That's fine. It's not costing 1 buzz. It's just like I can't convert $1 into a buzz. That was high. These are all high. Whatever. I think that's you not being good at the game, Edzy. Streakers take that vouchers often? What do you mean streakers take that voucher often? Who takes that voucher often? At the cost of $10 fucking dollars. At the cost of $10 to do literally nothing. It doesn't do anything. Me, I would take that. What's your streak? Maybe not Ante 2. If the voucher shows up in Ante 5, then hell yeah. Well, yeah, but in Ante 5, I have money. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would take an overstock or a grabber to go from 25 to 15. I would take the discard voucher. Overstock, I would take clearance sale. I would take reroll surplus, grabber, telescope, wasteful. Tarot merchants, maybe not seed money. If I was playing pairs, I would take blank. Hand size. Like, I would take all of these going from 25 to 15. I would not take Crystal Ball. And what I'm saying is the difference between this and multiplayer is if you miss this voucher, you have a significant chance of just losing the game. Because the extra tarot slot is so important. And the upgrade is also game-winning, sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Also, the voucher sucks. You were saying at all? I would never take that voucher if it brought me below interest in gold stake streaks. Yeah, I would never, unless I had Vagabond. I guess, unless I had Vagabond. That's the only other exception. Or like 8-ball with like 15 retriggers. Telescope. Oh yeah, telescope is a big difference in the other way. But sometimes you do take telescope on in multiplayer because you're playing high card. Plus the upgrade is like pretty good. Espa takes that voucher somewhat often? Well, why does Espa take that voucher somewhat often? Like, it doesn't do anything. Does he have a good reason for it? I've been too busy yapping. I don't know what's going on in this game. It's better for full High Priestess, of course. What do you mean, better for full High Priestess, of course? Two slots for other stuff all stacked on seals. If you have so many seals that you are getting 2 a turn, then it's like not, like you're already like significantly winning. What am I playing? I'm playing 3s, right? Because I got that red seal 3, which I haven't seen in a while. And aces. 3s and aces make sense. If you can afford it, you should buy it. Rockets. Devil. I mean, I want to open the pack too. And I want this voucher. Maybe you give up on the Mega Standard. Doesn't seem right though. Unfortunately, your ass is not playable, though with a tower or a strength that could get you up there. Maybe I've like overspent here. Do it like this. $1,700. Sell ice cream here, not popcorn. Same thing. But this is like the card I was looking for. So I actually don't mind just winning outright. I don't see I don't think I need anything. Do I want to fool for devil? I want the hand size. I think fooling for devil is okay. Probably a better option than fool for devil, but it's the option I have right now. Although I probably should have deviled after I decided to make these discards. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the deck fixing to play 3 of a kind right now. Though I do like moving to 3 of a kind, we just gotta take the pair. Okay. 4,000, 3,900 off the 3 of a kinds. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. Hold the tarot for a stinky boss. The fool? Or hold the tarot? Well, no. First of all, I would just hold the tarot with my limited inventory slot anyways. You don't need to maximize your efficiency in single player. You just need to, like, get past every boss. Simple, like, forehead. Just get past every boss. I don't see why the grabber's not bought, though. If you win the hand, it gets 1 G per round. Well, I would buy grabber. It's not like... I would buy grabber. Going from 25 to 15. That wasn't what I was saying. I'm talking about specifically this voucher. Grabber is, like, obviously I would get grabber. Poppy Rocket Bro. Ice cream is really good for some shitty anti-2 bosses. Normally I get the grabber. What did I take? I took ice cream. No, yeah, I'm taking ice cream every time there. Because you buy grabber, and then, like, 5 to 10% of the seeds, you don't find another usable Joker for the next 1.5 antes. So that +1 hand doesn't do anything because your hands are awful. The +1 hand size is not better than ice cream in that situation. The ice cream is more reliable. Good. Yeah. Kind of trash. I mean, this hitting foil would be nice. I don't know if I want to take this hand size, but I do. We have rocket, so surely we'll make up for that. But I want to play this as a pair and not hold it for 3 of a kind. With this extra hand size, I feel like we can hold for 3 of a kind. Really awkward. We can. Looking for 1 gold card. I could farm up more bus, but right now we need money, not bolts. Peggy is Balatro is Peggy 18. Well, it used to be Peggy 18. Nice. Want overstock, obviously, but get it when we can get it. Hair. Ooh. This was a bad take. And the reason why that's a bad take is because when it's in my hand, I'm looking at it, and my lizard brain is like, play the gold seal. Play the gold seal. Play it. Drink water? No. The problem is, well, the 2 pair is worse than a pair, so actually this is fine. Though I think it might still win. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Play the king high. Plus $3. Minus plus $3 minus 6 streak. Do this. Do I want to buy overstock yet? Do I want to buy fib with this many 3s? Do I need to buy fib? I don't think so. Though fib is better than bus, right? Because I have brainstorm. I think we're still doing pair slot for now. $3. I just got pegged in my game of Balatro. How'd that work out for you? I'm not gonna pay this cost, right? $27.50. There's no way this is 4,000. This is nice, right? It is really nice to dig for another gold card. Like, it's probably worth $3 a turn. Helps you dig for your blue seal. What's the current stake? Medium rare. This is looking well done. Well, do you mean well done like in terms of steak well done, or well done like in terms of you did it? Well done. I'm thinking about keeping the drunkard. 50 chips. I can't really play pairs against this boss because it's gonna eat my levels. It's like really good score as well. I'm gonna keep it. I think it can pay itself off by finding another blue seal or a gold card, even though it's rental. The rental costs are eating me alive though. Steak level done. It means you're cooked. The reason I didn't want to do it is because I had overstock. Well. That sure is interesting. Drunkard or rocket? Maybe it's always Tribule, so you still ride the bus. How many kings have I hung? I hung 2 queens. The reason you keep drunkard is for York? Could be something useless like Perkio or Chico. It's always Chico. I'm gonna sell the drunkard here. Okay, well, it is useless. But the reason I sold drunkard was because I always wanted to buy overstock. We'll see how useful this thing is gonna be. Straight. No, thank you. Well, I don't have any full house levels. Ooh. Fuck it. I mean, you gotta pay levels sometimes, so I guess we're paying levels now. I'll get the level back, so it's fine. Did I miss here and say it's useless? It's $10. Like over its micro. Of course it's not useless. Is Kanio not useless here? What is it doing right now in this moment? See this X1? That means you multiply the score by 1. And you know what happens when you multiply a number by 1? It's the same fucking number. Now, if I see a fucking hangman in this pack with face cards, then it's different. But I don't have a fucking hangman right now, so it's useless. I can't even like glass face cards to break them. For the obvious reason of I don't want to die. We do need a tarot merchant here. So we can buy hangman. I like very sick 3 of a kind. Invis for Kanio. I'm about to like die. Like I can't beat this score requirement. This is my second 3 of a kind. Eights. I should keep eights. That one? Oh my god. My pairs and my 3 of a kinds are basically the same fucking hand. Why am I playing 3 of a kinds then? There's taros everywhere. Surely we get money into... Okay, literally, okay, first of all, it is very funny that the gold seal came back in this way. It is insanely funny that the gold seal has come back like this. And we'll temperance first. Oh, okay. Well, now it's not useless, okay? Now it's pogging. Now it's poggies. Now we can call it very poggies. In fact, now that I have ×4, don't you just win? Hold on. Yes. Yes, you do. Where's my blue seal? Huge. Any way you could give me another 3 so I can make $3? Or an ace? Ace high? Huge. Get back into the right position. Back into position, soldier. Hey Edsy, hey chat, hope you're all enjoying your Fridays. This has been a pretty good Friday. Hopefully it'll continue getting better. The streak is continuing. I'm in a great mood. My attention is mixed, like I can focus on my game while also reading chat. The lines are good. I should have used this first. Play mistakes. For some reason, I feel like photograph is not the play here. Ooh, probably should have used this first too. Whoops. $8 reroll, a little bit pricey. Let's just open the packs. Immo with face cards everywhere. We are gonna immolate, and you will hit the king. And honestly, hitting that is fine too. Oh my fucking god! Now I can roll a bit more. Times molt. Do I need you? I guess the better question is, can I just like ride the bus? Which is yes, because this is just better. Right, no repeat hand types, 6 3s. I need to add more face cards to the deck. But now I can just drop the ride the bus, because I can just look like this and play. Like even playing pairs, this is times, it's like adding 30. Come with me. This full for High Priestess kind of fire. Obviously, Hangman would have been better, but... Unconditional 6 times Joker is useless. Okay, first of all, you motherfuckers. It was useless when I got it. It's not useless now. Maybe you Ouija for more face cards? Thoughts? Thoughts and or concerns? I don't have any blue seals left in the deck, right? He's about to drop it? About to drop Ouija for faces? Oh, you're like saying, hello, why didn't you do that? Yeah, I'm not trying to troll, okay? Like, we're trying to, like, have a respectable game. This is useless. That's what, wait, of course, I know. First of all, let it be known that when I call something useless, it's not always useless. Sometimes I'm calling it useless because it's useless to me at the moment. Okay? We skipped a vagabond? What the hell are we gonna do with a vagabond? Make taros? I mean, like... Anyway, I could convince you to give me a face card that isn't my purple seal. Yes, I can. So as I was saying, Kanyo worst, it is the worst legendary, okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted in any sorts of knots. It is the worst legendary by a good amount. It's just that it looks good here, so. Kind of insanely sick that I could just strengthen face cards. Strengthen 10s into jacks in a, what is supposed to be a bus run. Any 3s? Do I need to discard for anything? SVV thoughts? Oh, I asked SVV for the thoughts on the... Okay, hold on. It's by far the worst. You want to know why it's the worst, okay? This is why it's the worst. Because it is the most inconsistent of the 5. And that's the only reason. It requires either trading card, hangman, or immolate, essentially. None of which are guarantees in the game. The other 4 work without any other impetus. Other than, I guess, Perkyo, you need like a consumable, which is why Perkyo is the second worst. Or Glass. Glass is 1 and 4. It's like, I mean, barely anything. Trib is the worst. Are you guys insane? You think this is the worst Joker? The worst legendary? It literally auto wins the game for you, except for the plant. You guys trolling? Or are you guys like trolling? Trib requires you to go retrigger. It does not. You can literally just play a 3 of a kind with 3 kings, and just random like chips and times mult here. What's the best legendary and going down? Best legendaries are Tribulate, Chico, York, Perkyo, Kanyo. In that order. Random chip and times mult. That's like, it's literally like every game. Well, yes, exactly. But like Trib auto wins every game, other than the games that have plants, which are, you have to figure out something for those. Probably like a Chad with Glass. Do I want Chad? I need money. Wait, I have money. Where are my planet cards? There's no room for a Chad. Not where we're going. I spy with my little eyes a purple seal to be discarded. I spy with my little eyes no purple seal, but we can find a lucky 3. I spy with my little eyes literally nothing. Ain't no way Chico's not top 1. Tribulate wins the game on the spot. On the spot, unless you're playing Abandoned deck, or the Seed as plant. It wins the game outright. You don't have to do anything else. What do you, how am I arguing this? How are you guys actually believe that Tribulate is not the best Joker? Unless it's bad? Yeah, okay, so... That's why Kanyo is better than Tribulate? What are you guys talking about? Are you trolling me? Chico is only best if you don't know how to play around bosses. Chico is good. Chico is good because, like, some bosses do just screw with your build, and you don't get to choose your build based off the bosses in the future, right? Because if I was playing like 4 of a kind against the mouth, I might just lose, just outright. There's nothing I can do. You do have to play around it by having intelligent like tarot holding. Do I want to tower anything? Doesn't really matter. I don't know why I bought it, to be honest. But like, so you can play around bosses, but sometimes they just screw you. Like, for example, the one game where I played the last game of my 15th streak where I could have gotten the 100 sub challenge from Doc. I played pair build with Scary Face as my mult, and I ran into an anti-7 plant. And I found no way to get around it because there were no blue seals in the run, and there were no other chip sources. So I just lost straight up because of it. You don't always get to play around bosses. That's why Chico is good. It's a 1.7x Molter that doesn't fucking do anything because your ass is, well, I guess technically you're better than Rocket, right? I only have 3 face cards. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Now we're talking. Now we're talking jokers that matter. Goodbye, Rocket. What's the boss one? That's not bad. Where's a clip versus Edsy versus the Psychic? Well, there are a lot of those. I don't mess up on the Psychic too much anymore. The most of the times I mess up on the Psychic is because I'm yapping at chat for whatever reason. Fortunately, no face cards in there. Famous last words. Well, I'm not playing. Oh, hold on. I had to check one more time. I'm not playing against the Psychic here, so it's okay. You can build to the other hands through the run to get around bosses. At least it's helped me greatly with the win rate. You're talking about like why Chico is good? When we play a run for you and demonstrate that we are superior than you, well, the when you will play a run for me, you can do anytime. Though when you demonstrate you're superior to me, probably can't do that anytime. What did I use my glass on? The jacks came. I was like, I wish I could use my glass on these jacks to break them. I used it on a 3, which makes sense. Where are my gold cards? Where is my super suit? The run is 1, so let's just play 3. I don't think Chico is very good. Obviously, it's not bad. I try and play around bosses enough to not need it. It allows you to, like, just not play around the bosses, which is important. As well. It also, like, devastates VV and the wall, right? My problem with Chico is it makes the game kind of boring. I mean that's a good argument, but but like I don't necessarily disagree with you on that. I didn't really need to use it then, but yeah, whether that's a different problem from Chico being good or not. I can't believe I almost took an internal trading card. I was really considering it. Chico gotta be my favorite ×3 Molter. Actually true. Hangman with no face cards? It's honestly, it's not fair. It's not fair that I can't draw any of my face cards with the Hangman here, even though I hung literally 9 face cards throughout this game. No more, right? Because I think I added 2 more. So I hung 11 face cards throughout this game. It's just simply not fair, okay? What are we doing again? Other than, like, whining and crying about things that literally don't matter because I've won this game. The hook. Me when I'm Peter Pan. My 3! That almost won. That was a pair. I guess what they're saying is true. Pair gaming is just OP. Drink water redeem? What do you mean at drink water redeem? Oh, there was one that I missed. No, this one was redeemed like a long time ago. It was 22 minutes ago. But you can't just at me and say drink water redeem and think I'll drink water. I will drink water though because I'm thirsty. I play 3-card when 2-card do trick. Well, 3-card gives off aura. And also it scales more, which means my 3 cards do go stronger. Yeah, I don't care. What the hell? Are you guys not out of points? Who made the points on this drink water so low? Anyways, we'll be skipping to the end. We'll not be looking at these jokers. I will be playing a 3 of a kind and seeing how much it scores. I have like 100k. Oh my god. Three of a kind, Kanyo. Only reason 3 of a kind is better here is because trio shows up. No, because 3 of a kind is scores more without the trio. I can play maybe like 3 to 4 3 of a kinds, which is going to score more than 5 pairs. It just scales better, like much better. I am like the reason why pairs are better than 3 of a kinds is if you haven't gotten your deck fixed enough that you can't play multiple 3 of a kinds in a round, which happens, but it doesn't happen there because I like hung 20 million cards. How many spades have I gotten rid of? Too many. They should fire who put the price that low. I agree. That's what I'm trying to say. I gotta drink more water.